That's right, guys, back again, another little fair market value. What is this mystery box really worth? What are these pops truly worth? Fair market value. Welcome back, guys. I'm the Luau. Thank you for coming to join me on this video. A fair market. What are these pops truly, really valued at? Looking at a great mystery box we got, right? Again, first and foremost, like, subscribe, ding the bell. Goes a long way. Helps support the channel, the algorithm. It's free. Message down below. Comment down below. Hit the subscribe button. All free. Check out our Patreon, our channel membership. You get things from me for those things. Check out our Teespring. Great logos available there. All that stuff right down below. Go check it out. This was a great mystery box we opened up the other day. It was a $195 mystery box, guaranteed $200, and it came in at $230. And I thought it was a great selection. You had an OG 2015 Disney Russell, fabulous Funko Pop. You had a Marty McFly NYCC with that Pop Blitz sticker, great one. A Hunter SX Hunter, that was a chase, and a Freddy Funko as Shaggy. All great Funko Pops, but what are they really worth? Are PPG values true? Are they not true? Just going to time of boxing, guys, $28 for Freddy Funko as Shaggy, $55 for the chase, $47 Russell, $100 Marty McFly. Now again, no knock on mystery boxes, no knock on HobbyDB. This is just truly valuing what things truly are worth. Because the true value of what something is worth, guys, is what is someone willing to pay for it. I could tell you this is a $500 Funko Pop. Would someone really pay $500 for it? No. But that's why I do this. That's why we go to eBay. I feel eBay is the easiest, best way to put it. Before we do that, I did want to just look at HobbyDB on one of them. You know what I mean? One of them. And maybe we'll do two just to sort of...
1 hour later.
But I'm just curious the history of Russell. Right, I'm curious the history of Russell. You know, he's still valued at $47, but where did he eventually? He was as high, guys, at one time. This Russell right here, on the high end, going back to like late 2021, was almost $240. He hovered around $180, $200 all the way into 2022. He dropped then to about the $140, $100 range, but has just absolutely, totally dipped here in 2024. 2023 mostly hovering around that 70 to 80 range, but in 2024 this thing majorly took dips. This at one time again was a grail, guys. I mean, this was at one time $200, $240 Funko Pop. Amazing where they've come.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit.
And again, I would have showed you the graph that you saw how he's gone and then just plummeting. And it's interesting to me because, you know, up is so, it's not a recreated pop, it's not a redone pop. So up here now, that it's amazing. It's amazing. What are you gonna do? But here I go, guys. We're gonna take you to eBay and you get to see with the screen what this stuff all goes for as we speak. In 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. Alright, so I think the first thing we'll start out with is Freddy Funko as Shaggy. And let's see what we got. Now, originally they had a black light. That was at the con event. This was at the at-home box, which I think was a great at-home box. I thought it was a well-done box, design. I mean, it really hit the mark, in my opinion. They also had an at-home flocked version as well. So this isn't, I don't think this is the flocked. No, this is not the flocked. This is just the regular. Just the regular. You're seeing the prices as I'm showing you guys. I mean, here's one June 11th, went for $25.50. There's $20 there, 21 there. June 1770, so there's 1750. I think nicely we can say, you know, about 1750 to about 25. Go about 4. I'd say we could easily put him in at, I think I'm comfortable at 20 bucks. I don't know about you guys. I'm comfortable at that $20 range for good old Shaggy. A little low below PPG, but you know, it is what it is. Let's look at this Chase Komuji Funko Chase 1092. Nice little Hot Topic one here. There it is. Always look, guys, sold listings, and I'll always tell you, don't let things go for auction. Always do a buy it now, take best offers. I think it just tends to work better. Like this one, it was 35, but someone took a best offer. There's 35, 45 best offer. There's 40. There's 30. Now you're going back a little bit in months. So, you know, going as we stick into the sort of the same time frame. I'm going to change if I go too far back. Yeah, so, you know, you're looking at 35 and you don't know what that really sold for, what they took for it. It was just less than 35. That was 45 best offer. So, I mean, this one 30, 32, 25. Not great numbers on this one. And you have the overseas sticker comparable to the Hot Topic sticker. I think we'll just go with it, and I think we go between 35 and say 40, and let's just put it at, like, I'll be generous and go $38 on them. So 38, definitely not 55. So 38 on Komuji. Hopefully I'm saying that one right. Now let's look at the real interesting one, Russell. So Russell's the one that has really tanked over the years. Why? Unknown. But to be one time at 240 bucks and to now be down to 47, that is a major, major dip for a Funko Pop that has never like been a re-release or anything like that. Alright, so here we go. There is one that went for $20.50. There's one that went for $24.49. Wow. 25 bucks there, $24.98 there, 32, and we're all the way back in April, and I don't want to go that far back. So I mean, there's one that went for $25, and you could see at one time he wanted 34, and eventually took 30% off to get it to 24. There's one that went for $20.50. That's bids. You don't want to play the bid game, guys. You always lose. I mean, there's not much really to say about Russell. You know, PBG says 47. I mean, honestly, I don't know if we can go really much past. I mean, I'll just between 25 and 32, and we'll really have to probably put Russell in at like $28. I mean, hard to believe $28 for a pop that one time was $200. Hard to believe, but that's the numbers are the numbers. You're seeing it the same as I am, and you may not agree with my assessments or where I put something, but you know, it is what it is. You're seeing all the information right in front of you. Now let's look at this Marty McFly. And Back to the Future has done well PPG wise. You know, it really truly has. They hold value. The NFT set has done really, really well. So this is not the con sticker. This is the shared sticker. Keep that in mind. I mean, there's a shared sticker, went for $85. You see that con sticker went for $59 because of bids. Just saying. There's one, June, that went for $70. There's one that went for $56. $61. $45. So I think we go $45 bottom end, $85 top end. So I'm comfortable saying, you know, a good, I'd be generous because it's Marty and go $70. I think that's generous. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think 70 bucks on them. So if you run the numbers of these pops, guys. If you run the numbers, and we'll take, let's go back. So again, if you run the true numbers of these pops, right, PPG value was $230. Okay. In my assessment of fair market value, you're at $156. You know, that's like a $74 drop, because 28, more than likely, you know, you're going to see about 20 bucks. 55, in reality, you're probably at $38. Russell, 47, and believe it or not, you're more in like $20 to $30 range on that, which is just mind-boggling. The Marty says it's 100. In reality, you're probably better off at that 70, maybe 75 range. Maybe you get lucky and get 80, but that's the true range of where these truly are. So 156. Also keep in mind, guys, you paid $195 for this, so you automatically have now lost money on the mystery box. And the hardship is, if you sell on eBay, you've got to take those fees off. You will lose about 13.5% in fees. So, not a great story with this box as far as that goes, but hey, we got one more to go. Stay tuned.